everyone. Welcome to my channel, uh, Tarot and Angel Energy Healing Messages with Reina. By the way, if you like this message, at the end of the message, you can subscribe to my channel and like the video if you find it helpful. What this will do for me, it will let me know that these messages are helpful and that they're actually making an impact, which is my objective, is to um, shine some light and bring positive and raise the vibration and bring some information that could be helpful and useful and uplifting for you all. So I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. This reading is for everyone from the sign of Cancer for the week of November 23rd to the 29th. However, there is no timestamp on it. Whenever you are guided to watch this video is when you are meant to hear this message, to receive the message. So let's get started. I always start with clearing the energy with my heart chakra singing bowl. I have already prepared the cards, set the intention, but I like to clear the energy to raise the vibration so that all the elements that I'm using here to receive clear messages and that all the energy comes together and gives me the most accurate and clear information for you all. Now I am going to give you a little brief of the layout. I am going to pick 3 cards and I'm using the Rider Waite and I'm going to be selecting 3 cards, and these cards are going to focus on your current energy and the message, the guidance that the universe has for you for this week. Basically the advice that the universe is offering you for this week in order for you to have the optimum results within your week and get the best out of your week, and may your energy be lifted and vibrate high, a high vibration. I'm also going to be selecting 2 cards from a different deck that will focus on your conscious and subconscious, and your subconscious level. You might not even be aware of this situation, so the goal is that you could that by bringing this energy to the surface, that you could address the issues or address the situations or address what's happening and find a solution, and at the end have the best outcome possible for your week. So with no further ado, let's get started. And I'm also going to be pulling 2 angel cards and an animal angel message, an animal spiritual guide message from my shamanic deck. I will explain a little bit more as we go and how that works. So let's get started. Give me the answers that I seek. Spirits, universe, angels, and guides. Messages, Cancer energy for this week. Okay, so let's pick a few cards for your conscious and subconscious mind. May the power of 3 give us the answers that we seek. Spirits, angels, and guides. Okay, that's for your conscious mind. And let's select 1 for your subconscious mind. Now let's select a card from the archangels and see what message do the archangels have for you this week that is relevant and helpful for you this week. And let's see what the universe has for you. Overall energy. Universe, bring the most relevant message for Cancer for this week. Okay, as I was mentioning, from my shamanic deck, is basically on the concept that we're all one with the universe, and the animals could offer us guidance if we allow that information to flow. A lot of us could have affinity with a particular animal. We might not even know why, or dream of an animal, or see an animal often and we don't understand, but we just feel drawn to it. And in some cases, the animal in this deck might just want to give you a message. So take it as it resonates. So I am going to pull a card from that deck. And last but not least, I am going to pull the card from my Reiki chakra healing energy. I work with the 7 chakras, and from the root to the crown chakra. So what this deck is, the goal is to see what chakra you might have that might need some help or balancing, that might be weak or blocked or out of balance. And what I mean by out of balance, sometimes it could be underactive, overactive. We want it to be balanced. So in our daily lives, could throw our chakras out of balance. Our chakras are constantly trying to rebalance themselves. This is a constant flow of life, and that goes for all of us. So because we are in a world that is demanding, so sometimes situations and events, things could throw us out of balance. So anyhow, let me pull the card that I am drawn to pull, and let's see what the message for that chakra will be. And I will explain a little bit more over how we could help to obtain that balance, that at the end of the day, when our chakras are out of balance, they could manifest in different ways. They could affect the overall well-being. So with no further ado, let's get started. And a disclaimer, this is a general reading, so it may or might not apply to all of you. So take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. It does not specify to a specific question. It's not directed to a specific question. So it's pretty much the information is going to be out there, and you get to discern it and how it applies to you. So let's get started. We started pretty good, I would say. Okay. So because it's a general reading again, it suggests that you will receive some news or a message or something. It's basically a cup of love, something that will bring a lot of joy to your heart. It's like a creative new beginning, like a surprise, something that will just fill your heart with joy. And like I said, it's something that is going to be offered to you. It could be it's not limited to a particular thing. It could be romantic, it could be a job, it could be the material sense, it could be through your financial, it could be anything that is going to, it's a message or a gift of something that is going to come to you that is going to essentially bring you a lot of joy. So you take it as it resonates when this week goes by. See if you receive any news. It could be in the form of a message. It could be some kind of news related to something that will make you happy. So, and it could even be on the spiritual sense for some of you. Just remember, it might be different things for different people. So it's not everything is going to apply to everyone. So it could be in many different sectors of your life, but nonetheless, it's going to be some news, it's going to be a gift, it's going to be something that is going to fulfill your heart with joy. And it also suggests, with that cup, with that offering, with that message, within that, there's going to be a road of opportunities that are going to present themselves in front of you that might represent a little bit of a conflict, because when we have a lot of options, sometimes we don't know which one to select, and sometimes it's an illusion. It's almost like getting 7 cups and they have different things and you don't know which one to decide to go for. So it's this card is about choices and surprises. So you're going to be offered with that offer, many it's going to be like a chain reaction of opportunities that are going to present themselves in front of you. This is not necessarily bad. Now, here the key is to discern which option to go with, and you could decide that by going inwards, and always go with your heart. You always want to make a choice from your heart. You're always going to go the right way when you make a choice from your heart. So just remember, when those choices present themselves to you, whatever they may be, like I say, they could be in any sector of your life. It could be in the romantic, in the financial sector. It could be in whichever area of your life. When that message comes to you, that gift, those news come to you, that creative that is going to get the wheel spinning, so to speak, and it's going to create a beginning. It's a surprise. It's basically this is going to come to you as a surprise, as something that is going to just fill you with emotions and love and just make you feel very happy. So through that, you will become conflicted on decisions on what to make. But overall, this is the gift that has been sent to you by the universe, because I got a major arcana here, which is the Judgment, that talks about renewal and liberation and reverse and judgment and past actions. So it suggests that through karma, through you're being gifted with a gift of love. And this is in divine order. This was meant to be part of what you were meant to receive. This is part of your life path, or part of what the experiences that you were meant to have. And through this experience, it's kind of like a second chance. Like you're going to be receiving something that is way overdue. You're going to receive something that you've been, I wouldn't say waiting for, but maybe praying for. So you've been praying maybe for a new beginning, for a new job, for a new love, for a new something. So the universe is passing judgment, and based on your actions, is going to present you with a beautiful gift of love. That through that gift, many roads are going to open, and you are going to have choices to make from the heart that will ultimately bring you joy. So let's look at what your conscious mind, and your conscious mind, you are drawing in the energy of victory and winning. It suggests that in your conscious mind, you are ready for that gift. You are ready for those rewards. You are ready for those news. So as I said, this is a universal gift. Maybe you pray for this. You have prayed to manifest something great in your life. Like I said, everybody prays for different things. So this is up to you to discern how it applies. But in your conscious mind, you have been praying for something. You have the awareness that you've been praying for something. Well, get ready. It's coming to you. Let's see what in your conscious mind, this is beautiful. In your conscious mind, it suggests that the victory is guaranteed. Basically, you might not even know this, but in your conscious mind, all you need to do is reconcile the opposite forces. And what I mean by that is your mental and emotional, and create a balance between those. And because it's almost like you have two opposite forces, and you reconciling those two different forces is it's a guarantee that you're going to travel in the direction that is required. So in other words, if you could select and go with your heart instead of your mind when you're pointed to make a choice, so it's like create a balance there, and make choices that are in alignment with what resonates with your heart. If you could balance your emotions and your mental processes, you could make a choice that is going to essentially be a success. So it's a complete guarantee victory. You have two cards here that clearly talk about victory. And so in your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, you have victory. So in the universe is giving you a gift of victory. It's giving you that gift of love. It's giving you. It's just now up to you to select the right choice and select the right what's right for you. And again, this applies to whichever sector in your life, whatever circumstances, whatever it is that you've been praying for, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen fast too. So just all in all, it's a great reading. So now let's move on to this is amazing. Let's move on to what the archangels have for you, and the archangels are saying victory. So this is like the icing on the cake. You got victory with the Six of Wands, you got victory with the Chariot, and then you got the angels. The Archangel Sandalphon is saying victory. So, and again, this says your prayers have been heard. Again, I was talking about here judgment, and I was talking about how you might be praying for something to, you might have been praying for something to manifest in your life, and that is going to manifest in your life because your prayers have an answer, and you need to have faith. That's what the card says. That's exactly what it says. Victory, and you need to have faith. So things are going to happen in divine order. So now let's look at the angel of dreams. The angel of dreams wants to tell you, I am your angel of dreams, and all that I ask is that you believe. Again, faith and believe, same thing. Very similar things. Whatever your dreams or yearnings are, basically whatever your hopes and whatever you're dreaming or praying or yearning for, this is your moment, okay? This is your moment. This is your time to awaken and realize them. So I'm here to let you know that there is nothing you can achieve. Today your dreams begin. Aim high and dream like you never dreamed before. It's all coming to you now. Wow. This is beautiful. So it's all coming to you now. So whatever it is that you dream or pray for, or it's basically coming to you now. So all you have to do is believe that it's happening, and there's nothing you can't achieve. And it's dream like you never dreamed before, and it's all coming to you now. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Now we have the energy of a rabbit here. The rabbit is talking about abundance. Abundance could mean different things for different people. And it's even talking about fertility. And he talks about creativity, agility, sensitivity, wit, awareness, and digestion, and survival instincts. So basically what the rabbit is saying, you could benefit from this energy this week. So draw in this energy, apply these characteristics, draw this energy so that they will help you carry you through the week. Think of abundance. Think of that prayer. Whatever you pray for, think big, like the angel card says. Dream like you never dreamed before, and be creative, be sensitive, and be aware of your surroundings, and have that survival instinct. And fertile doesn't necessarily mean having a child, even though it could mean for some of you having a child, because we got fertility and we got a page, and whenever there is a page, it could be news about a child. So for some of you, it might mean that. So take what resonates with you, because this reading is for a big group of people. So if some information might be for one particular person, one particular group, it might apply to some, it might apply to another group. So take what resonates. So now let's look at what the what the chakra, and in this case is the solar plexus chakra, which is above the belly button. And this chakra influences different areas of our body, as I said, in our being. And in particular, what this chakra could affect, it's our nervous system and our stomach, or gallbladder, or large intestine, or liver, or pancreas. And I'm talking on the physical sense. These are the areas that you can manifest issues if a serious blockage is within that chakra. In addition to that, if when it's out of balance, when I say out of balance, it means it could be overactive or underactive. Neither one of them is good. We want to have a balance. So when it's in balance, you will have personal power, you will trust, you will have willpower, your self-esteem will be good, and your emotions will be in control. You wouldn't be over self-critical. You will be, in control. Your belief systems will serve you. Will be belief systems that are actually adding to you and making you, empowering you. Now, when it's out of balance, you could lack personal power, and you could not be very you might have trust issues, or procrastinate per se, or lack self-esteem, or your emotions might be out of control, or you could be overcritical and have some belief systems that are working against you. These are some of the things that can manifest in different people in different ways, and I'm not saying that all of them are going to manifest in one person. It depends on where the imbalance is. It's going to be different for everyone. So one of the affirmations that you could really benefit from this week is, I am totally worth of enjoying life. I will see that I am strong. I will experience abundance and with ease and grace. My emotions are balanced and peaceful. I am powerful, confident, and deserving. I open myself to see and embrace my life purpose. I am one with Basically, I am one with the universe. I am one with God. I'm one with our Creator. Whatever resonates with you, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you call to when you are needing peace, that's what you will set the affirmation to. And one of the mantras that you could really benefit from that send a particular vibration to your solar plexus is Ram. So if you close your eyes and repeat several times, Ram, Ram, that resonates above your belly button on the upper part of your stomach, and that's where the sacral chakra is. So is located. So that could help clear any blockages that you may have. I also work with crystals and quartz. They carry high vibrational energy that could help us balance our energy fields. One of them is citrine and golden topaz, calcinite, and yellow sapphire, yellow jasper, amber, yellow tourmaline is one of my favorites as well. These are, you don't have to have all of them. One will be sufficient. You select whichever one works for you, but they carry high vibrational energy. They could help us through our daily lives to bring harmony and balance to our energy fields. And there are different quartz and different stones for different chakras that you could select as needed. Another thing that I work with a lot is essential oils. And when I talk about essential oils, a disclaimer, I only use them for aromatherapy, and that's what I'm recommending them for. Basically, through a diffuser, you could put a little bit of water in the diffuser and put a few drops in there as directed on the bottle. And where you're meditating or before you go to sleep, or you have time to just breathe in the aroma of the oils. Oils carry a particular vibration. It's a high vibration. Depending on the oil, each oil carries a vibration that will resonate with each individual chakra. So, and what that does, through smelling it spreads through your energy field. And what that does, it helps clear your energy field as well. So one of the oils, there's 4 oils that I recommend, and one of them is lemon. and the other one is blueberry, ginger, and black pepper. Um, Again, for essential oils, do not apply it to your skin. It will burn you. I do not recommend you apply it directly to the skin unless it says topical. And even with topical, you got to be very careful. Some people are allergic to certain things, so you got to be very cautious. So my recommendation is strictly aromatherapy. I don't recommend you drinking them either. So this is strictly for, you know, for aromatherapy. Now your prayer for this week is going to be to Archangel Uriel and also to Archangel Sandalphon and to the universe, to your source, to God, to whatever resonates with you. So this is the card layout reading for your week, and I hope it's helpful and it's uplifting, and it offers you the guidance and the help and the clarity that you need. Now, if you allow me, I would like to finish this reading by sending you long distance Reiki energy. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and if you allow this energy to receive this energy, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and you visualize a vortex of white light energy entering the crown of your head, which is on top of your head, and let the energy flow within you. Allow it to go wherever is needed the most. In this case, I am going to direct it to your solar plexus. However, the Reiki energy has a high intelligence and wisdom, and it's going to go wherever is needed the most. Now, if you allow it to heal you, it will go wherever is needed. Now, my friends, may the unconditional love and healing energy of Reiki be with you throughout your week and continue to heal you and guide you throughout your week with love and light. And I am going to close this space and this reading with my solar plexus singing bowl. And these bowls carry a particular frequency, a particular vibration that will resonate with the solar plexus. And in essence, my goal is to also send you some sound healing through the singing bowl, because this bowl is specially designed for the solar plexus.